Hi, welcome. My name is Dan Murphy. I'm the Managing Director of the Broadway Rose Theater Company here in Tigard, celebrating its 30th anniversary. So I hope to see you at the theater, ideally, sometime soon, but if not, we're doing some streaming stuff online, so you can go ahead and grab your tickets there. But what I want to do is welcome you to the 47th Annual Shining Stars event, where it's not, it's just an event for the entire city of Tigard, sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce. We want to make sure that you are able to share this later. So know that this recording that we're doing of the program will be available either on the Facebook or on the YouTube for you to be able to share with friends if they aren't joining us live tonight. And then we also, of course, want you to join the conversation online by commenting, liking, sharing, taking a photograph of where you're at and enjoying tonight's festivities. We did have a VIP lounge that happened beforehand, so I know that we have our mayor, Jason Snider, who is joining us, and Council President Heidi Lube and Councilor John Goodhouse. As far as the other councilors, I'm sure they'll catch it later, or they may very well have had other dinner plans and are still joining us. So we're glad to have everybody here. And before we get underway, I want to introduce the Tigard Chamber of Commerce CEO, Ms. Debi Mollahan.
Thank you, Dan. So good evening, and like Dan said, this is the 47th year for the Tigard Shining Stars Community Award Celebration. We're recognizing business excellence, community volunteerism, and scholastic achievement. We have a great group of recipients tonight that we're recognizing and honoring, and while our format has changed and is different than our traditional gala, the honors and recognition have not changed. The Tigard Chamber has coordinated this event since its inception, so that's a really long time. But it's really a celebration and a recognition of the community of Tigard, like Dan talked about. Whether it's business, schools, community members, together we build a stronger community, and we just happen to be the maestro that orchestrates all of this celebration. We couldn't put an event on like this without our sponsors and our volunteers, and I'd like to take a moment to recognize them. Our diamond sponsor for this evening's event is Portland General Electric. PGE believes in supporting community, and this is one of the ways that they do that. Dessert sponsor tonight is Ethan Frelly, a lead buyer's agent with Beltran Properties. We appreciate his support and commitment to community and volunteerism, and you'll note he's one of tonight's awardees. Bronze sponsors tonight include Landmark Ford Lincoln and John Goodhouse Independent Agent. Scholarship sponsors include Pride Disposal Company, who has provided a scholarship for the last 20 years, as well as 80 to 90 other chamber members. Our ability to broadcast in such a beautiful venue this evening is made possible by the Broadway Rose. Thank you, Dan, as our venue sponsor. So I will direct your attention to the program that came with your VIP box if you purchased one, where you can see more information on our sponsors, committee members, chamber board members, ambassadors, and our top tier Grand Tigard members. We are back to our traditional format tonight that includes recognition of our scholarship awards, as well as community and business awards. Now let's get on with honoring this year's recipients. Dan?
So thank you, Debbie. I have the pleasure of introducing you live here in our makeshift studio at the Broadway Rose, Dr. Sue Ricky Smith, who is the Tigard-Tualatin School District Superintendent. And she will be giving out some of those scholarships. So welcome, Dr. Sue.
Thank you so much, Dan and Debbie, for the introduction this evening and for the opportunity once again and an honor to announce this year's scholarship award winners. And I wish to say a direct thank you to Pride, as well as to all the other chamber members who have donated these really impactful scholarships for our students. And so without further ado, let's start with our first scholarship awardee, Alexander Hernandez-Botello. Alexander is heavily involved student at Tigard High School. Throughout his high school career, he has been a member of the varsity track, cross-country team, Sparrow Club, National Honor Society, Stud, and is an officer for the Tigard Service Club. He has done over 350 hours of volunteer work at different organizations. While maintaining schoolwork and a 3.88 GPA, he has worked at Sky High Sports and now works for one of my favorite places, Cold Stone. One of Alexander's teachers said, Alex has shown his dedication to academic excellence, his great heart, his maturity. He is the kind of person who will be a leader in his field. Alexander plans to matriculate to Portland State University and study political science and economics, and then continue on to law school. Let's give a virtual round of applause for Alexander Hernandez-Botello.
Thank you, Dr. Sue. I'm very thankful and honored to be able to be here today. Well, not really in person, but just being able to state how grateful I am for this opportunity. I want to thank all the members of the Tigard Chambers of Commerce for all that you do. I want to thank you for helping many students, those who have come before me and those to follow, by helping them reach their educational and professional dreams. Your kindness and generosity will forever be appreciated. I would also like to thank the AVID program at Tigard High School for helping me reach this point. Without my fellow students and teachers in the program, I would not be the applicant I am today. Therefore, I'd like to say how appreciative I am to my AVID teacher this year, Ms. Hodgson, for helping me get to the final stretch of the race, for always supplying me with information and helping me with the process of applying to programs, and finally, always searching for opportunities for me to strive for like this one. Not only that, but supplying me with the knowledge and information my parents lacked about the college process. And finally, I would like to say how grateful I am for my parents and all that they have overcome so then I wouldn't have to. In conclusion, in the following years, I plan to attend Portland State University, where I'll be studying political science and economics, either if that's between a double major or doing global affairs as well. And then I plan to go to law school to pursue a judicial doctorate, and I plan to be a pro bono lawyer and work in nonprofit.
Thank you, Alexander. Our next recipient is Devin Padilla. Devin is a senior at Tualatin High School. He has played soccer competitively and recreationally. He currently works at Panda Express as a cook. His employer says he is a hard worker, reliable, interpersonal savvy, and he has the commitment and dedication to school and work. Devin has also worked and volunteered at the Tigard Festival of Balloons. Devin is passionate about business, finance, and money. His ultimate goal is to be a legendary entrepreneur. He has started working on that goal by reading business-related topics, talking with business owners, and starting 2 businesses. One business is an e-commerce store on eBay, and the other is auto detailing. Devin plans to complete college to continue to grow personally and as an entrepreneurial business person. Please join me in congratulating Devin Padilla.
Thank you, Dr. Sue. I appreciate that. My name is Devin Padilla. I have received a scholarship from the Tigard Chamber of Commerce for my entrepreneurship and success and hard work that I've put in over many months and almost close to 2 years now. I really appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to further my education at college and helping me fund that adventure. That's not an easy task, so I really appreciate it. And thank you to my friends, my family, and all my loved ones for building me up and making me the person I am today. So thank you.
Thank you, Devin. And our last recipient this evening is Isabelle Ford. Isabelle is part of the track and cross-country teams at Tigard High School. She is also a member of Future Business Leaders of America. While maintaining school and extracurricular activities, she also works at Fred Meyer, and going to high school, she wanted to become a forensic scientist. During her junior year, she took an accounting class, and that opened a whole new area of interest for her. She now hopes to attend the University of Washington and work towards pursuing the career path in accounting. Her goal is to find a career in forensic accounting. One of Isabelle's teachers said, Izzy is an outstanding person and an all-around great student. Please join me in congratulating Isabelle Ford.
Okay. Thank you. I just want to thank my accounting teacher, Kristin from Tigard High School, and Miss Mello for making this scholarship an assignment for us, because I definitely wouldn't have found it without her. And then, of course, want to thank my parents for definitely pushing me to find things that I'm more interested in throughout school. I'll be going to OSU, so I'm very excited about that, to be taking their accounting program there. Yeah.
Thank you, Isabelle. And again, I wish to say thank you to Pride Disposal and to all the chamber members who donated and contributed to these scholarships. Not only does it reduce student debt so that they can achieve their higher ed dreams, but it also is a great reminder to them of how the community cares for them, wraps themselves around them, and acknowledges the fact that they are going to be amazing citizens, either here in Tigard or wherever their dreams take them. So again, thank you so much to the chamber, Debi, and to chamber members.
I think one of the fantastic things about these scholarships is it really shows an investment in our future workforce. And we're also doing some other things as a chamber with that this year. We just did a Women in STEM event that went really well. It was virtual. We had a lot of businesses that participated. And for the first time, we're partnering with the school district to do a virtual job fair to help these high school students get hired, because we know employers are having a big problem finding employees. So we hope that that's very successful. So again, love these scholarship winners. Congratulations to all of you and best of luck in your career.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Dr. Sue. Debi, is that something you just found hanging around the theater?
Yeah. Feels nice.
Yeah, I
like
bet.
it.
I bet. You know, listening to all of those, down girl, hearing about all those incredible students brought me back to my senior year in high school. And when I was in my senior year back in New York, I went to Mamaroneck High, and I did graduate. I have the diploma to prove it, although I was a little nervous that if they would have skipped MURPHY in the line. I came home one day in May, and my mother had said, "You were going to college in the fall." And I said, "What do you mean I'm going to college in the fall?" Because that hadn't been part of my plan. But she was going to be hell-bent on getting me there. So she applied for me to Emerson College in Boston. It was a liberal arts school, and wrote my essay and everything. And I ended up getting accepted to Emerson College. And so I went to Emerson. Well, of course, I in the fall participated in all sorts of theater programs, advanced programs. I did the musicals and I did all that stuff. But I was ending the year with a grade point average of 1.43. And so what I ended up doing, which I thought was actually very clever, I took a book out of the library, because you did not get your report card sent home unless all the materials were returned to the library. And I thought, well, that's going to buy me some time to let my parents know that I was in fact dropping out of college. So all of this is to say, stay in school, please.
Don't follow Dan's example.
Don't follow my example at all, or my mother's for that matter.
It's true.
Anyway, okay, we're going to continue with our awards.
Yes.
Great. And so the next one, I'm going to turn it over to Tina Loveless from ADT Health. And Tina is the chair of the ambassadors here at the Chamber of Commerce. And so she will be giving out the next award. So on to Tina.
Thank you so much, Dan and Debi. I am Tina Loveless, again with the ambassador team here with the Tigard Chamber of Commerce. I've had the pleasure of being chair of the ambassador this last year in this strange and interesting times we've been through. And if you don't know the ambassador team, we help support our Good Morning Tigard program, as well as some other programs throughout the year to promote our businesses working together through our networking platform. And this year, we get to honor an amazing person who has been with our chamber for a while now and joined our ambassador team last year. Every time we ask, even when we don't ask, Micah is stepping up to the plate and bringing such energy and warmth and great ideas to the team, making it my job so much easier. So I want to congratulate Micah Dorr for our Ambassador of the Year. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tina, and thank you, Dan and Debi. Like Tina said, my firm joined a couple years ago, the Tigard Chamber, and we have just had just great connections. The Chamber has been such a resource for our business, just staying up to date with what's going on in the community, what's going on with everything that's changing with the COVID-19. So just thank you to the Chamber for all that you do. Thank you to the ambassadors, all the rest of the ambassador team that's not here right now, but you work so hard behind the scenes all the time. It's been an honor to serve with you this last year through all the changes we've gone through. And I am just looking forward to this next year and all the things that we're going to accomplish.
All right, so back to you, Dan and Debbie.
All right.
Wow,
Congratulations, Micah.
yeah. Where are you getting these things?
Well,
Just
I think
around.
you guys have a costume shop.
We do.
So
We do.
I liberated a few things.
I guess so. I'll be checking your
Go
bags.
in my mood.
Yeah, I'll check your bags on the way out.
Okay.
Congratulations, Micah. A very well-deserved award. He runs when he does the Good Morning Tigard, especially virtually, he keeps that thing moving, and he's very welcoming. So it's well-deserved.
It's an app too.
What is an app?
TikTok.
Oh, another day.
Okay, so now it is my pleasure to introduce Kent Wyatt with the City of Tigard to give out the Youth Volunteer of the Year. And Kent is live at City Hall.
Thanks, Dan and Debbie. Kent Wyatt, City of Tigard Communications Manager. I'm here in City Hall with my friend Emilio, Calderon. Before I hand the award over, before he takes it away, I want to thank Monica and Ron, his parents. This is the second award winner from his family. His sister Marcia received this award a couple years ago. So it's my honor to be here today to present this to Emilio. I've known him for a number of years, back early on when he started with the Youth Advisory Council, and when him and his sister used to bicker during the meetings. He's come so far and really has made an incredible impact on the Youth Advisory Council and then also as a youth city councilor. So I feel for the people who have to follow your shoes in both those organizations because you've really made an incredible impact on the community. And for that, I thank you and present you with the 2021 Tigard Youth Volunteer of the Year.
Well, thank you for the award, Ken. I'm really honored to be able to receive this and even have the opportunity to be this involved with the city because I know that the Youth City Council position is very unique and I don't think I've heard of many other cities that have it. It's been such a rewarding experience getting to learn about my city and just how local government runs. It's not quite what I expected, but I have truly loved the experience. I can tell you so much about how the city runs. I know way too much than I need to about utility bills and water bills and about budget and funding for government activities. It's been such a great experience learning about it, and I really look forward to what I'm going to do next, and hopefully maybe one day I'll even run to be a city councilor and have a voting position, which would be truly exciting. But thank you so much for the nomination, and thank you to the Chamber for giving me this award. And yeah.
Congratulations, man. Dan and Debbie, top that.
Okay, Kent, top that. You're talking to Dan and Debbie. That's right. Double D. Now, we're
The
going to...
dynamic duo.
Yeah, that's what I meant. What did you mean?
That's what I meant.
Okay.
You're the one that said it.
Where'd you get that?
I found it laying around.
Okay.
Kind of goes with the curtain.
I guess. All right, on to our next award. And actually, this one, Debbie had the honor of giving for the very first Tigard Chamber Young Professional Award. So why don't we go ahead and see.
Hello, I'm Debi Mollahan. I'm the CEO of the Tigard Chamber, and it is my great pleasure to present the Tigard Chamber Young Professional of the Year Award. This award recognizes a motivated and emerging young professional. It is my pleasure to present this award to Ethan Frelly, who is a lead buyer's agent with Beltran Properties. I've known Ethan for over 8 years as a chamber member. When he first joined the chamber, he joined our ambassador committee and then expanded his role, finally taking on chair of the ambassador group. Ethan also saw a need for a young professionals program and launched the Tigard Chamber Young Professionals program. Ethan has continued to expand his influence within the chamber, joined our board of directors, and currently serves as our chair. Because of his role, I also asked Ethan to step onto a metro committee with the Southwest Corridor Advisory Committee representing the chamber. Not to leave his impact there, Ethan also has expanded his role in making his impact felt in our downtown Tigard core, first serving as a volunteer for several key signature events such as tree lighting, Trick or Treat Main Street, and Street Fair, and recently in the last 2 to 3 years joined the Tigard Downtown Alliance Board of Directors. As you can see, Ethan has made his impact very broadly within the Tigard community from a business perspective as well as a community perspective. So it is my great pleasure to present Ethan Frelly with this year's Tigard Young Professional Award. Ethan?
Thank you, Debbie. This is an amazing award. It's super awesome to have received this. A lot of people think of the chamber as just networking alone, and it is far more than that. I moved to the area over 10 years ago, and the chamber has been part of my life for a vast majority of that time. In my time here in Oregon and Portland, I've seen a lot of growth. I've seen a lot of change, and I've also seen a lot of a loss in my personal life. So where the chamber has really stepped in specifically, and when I say loss, I mean I specifically mean family loss too. So I think the big thing that I've seen with the chamber and what's been there that people don't really see until you actually are involved with it is the relational portion of it. I lost my grandfather, and somewhere down the line, I found a replacement grandfather with Steve Richmond and Tigard Tire Auto. I shortly lost my father after that, and it took a little bit of time, and I finally found not a replacement, but really some really great people like the guys from Drive Accounting, Ted and Eric. I also lost my sister down the road, and people like Megan DeSalvo from Edwin Media. She stepped in and really showed how much she cared about me, my family, and my business. It's just so much more than just business networking. It's relationships. It's meeting people that really care about you, and then it's also showing how much you care about your community. And without you and without your go ahead of you know if you want to do something, you got to do it. That push really gave me the opportunity to show how much I did care about the community. And thank you so much for recognizing this. It's a great honor. Thank you.
Thank you for all your contributions.
And lovely. And today is also Ethan's birthday, so that's a nice little present. So happy birthday, Ian. And I'm assuming that he still qualifies, although it is his birthday, to be a young professional.
Yeah, he hasn't hit the age limit.
Okay, good.
You know, one of the things that I've known Ethan since he joined the chamber, and it's really been fun to watch him grow. He started as a country financial agent, then he sold cars, and then he became a real estate agent. And he got his real estate license in like record time because he was super motivated. And his mention of like being given the opportunity until told to go make something happen, that was our young professionals program because he had a passion for it and he wanted to see it happen. And I said, well, you need to find a group and you need to make it happen because, you know how nonprofits run. You don't do everything just with staff, right? You need volunteers as well, right? And so he made that happen and then just continued to evolve with his contributions. So again, Ethan, congratulations. It's been a pleasure watching you grow professionally, and best of luck in the future.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the next award, and this is for a Tigard Chamber award. It's for our Volunteer of the Year award. So this award recognizes a volunteer that's made a lot of impact within the chamber. And I'm going to pass it off to Jessica at the chamber to present this next award.
Thanks, Dan and Debbie. My name is Jessica Love, and I'm the Community and Membership Engagement for the Tigard Chamber of Commerce. It is my great honor to present the 2021 Tigard Chamber Volunteer of the Year. This award honors chamber members that have given countless hours of time, energy, and talents to help with the success and growth of the Tigard Chamber of Commerce. It is my great honor to present Marcia Solberg with the 2021 Tigard Chamber Volunteer of the Year Award. Marcia has been a chamber member for 11 years, and she is a true example of a chamber champion and ultimate connector. At chamber events, you often see Marcia making connections, volunteering, learning, and just overall promoting the chamber. At Good Morning Tigard, Marcia is always one of the first ones to be welcoming our new visitors and connecting them with one of our other members. Marcia does an amazing job of showcasing our members through posting and checking in on social media, and then also giving shout outs at Good Morning Tigard for other members. She has volunteered numerous times for our Tigard Shining Stars Community Awards event with setup, check-in, raffle ticket sales, and also the recruitment of auction donation items, and so much more. Marcia has also been a huge help for the Tigard Chamber staff. She's helping us with our send out cards account, and she also is a huge help and sounding board when the staff needs it. On behalf of the Tigard Chamber of Commerce, thank you so much for all of your help, and congratulations on this very well-deserving award.
Thank you, Jessica. I am really honored to receive this award. You know, when I retired from 30 years of teaching school, people often said, "What are you going to do?" And I said, "I want to volunteer," because I haven't had the time or energy to do that when I've been teaching full-time. So 2 business endeavors later, I still find it very important to volunteer. When people ask you your why, I always come back to 3 words. My main one is connection, which totally makes sense with send out cards and connecting businesses. Contribution and community. And without those 3 things, I would not live each day in joy. So volunteerism is a big part of that. And I really appreciate this award. I appreciate the fact that it really represents what I represent in those 3 words of connection, contribution, and community. I really appreciate all that the Chamber does to support businesses, because you do as much, I'm sure, volunteer hours as you do paid hours. And the Chamber totally supports all of our businesses and the community and the people here. So thank you again for this very honorable award. Thank you.
Congratulations, Marcia. Back to you, Dan and Debbie.
Well, congratulations, Marcia. I know that the Broadway Rose too has benefited from her volunteerism through the Chamber, because she has also been generous in bringing new people to the theater. She purchases things, tickets to bring to auctions, and so she's like the queen of pay it forward. So, and there's a huge residual effect that people probably don't even know that Marcia does in the community. So that's great.
Though Marcia doesn't carry the official ambassador title, she definitely is an ambassador for the Tigard Chamber.
Yeah.
Like Miss Lees?
Yeah, I do like them.
Yeah.
I do like them. Do you notice something different?
I noticed you're like glowing. You're
Yes,
like
I
gold.
am.
I think we're like silver and
I
gold.
think so.
I think there's a song about that, isn't there?
Yeah, thanks. Are you calling me Burl Ives?
Oh, that's a throwback.
Yeah. I'm moving on. Okay, so now it's my pleasure to introduce Katherine Wiley. Katherine is a member of the Chamber staff. She's the membership director here, and she will be giving out our next award, From the Heart. So take it away, Katherine.
Thanks, Dan and Debbie. It's Katherine Wiley here, membership director with the Tigard Chamber of Commerce. I'm honored to present the 2021 Tigard Chamber of Commerce From the Heart Volunteer of the Year Award. This award, named in honor of Jim Hartman, honors a person much like Jim who has dedicated their time and energy to a specific cause in the Tigard community. This person gives willingly, energetically, and consistently, and always from the heart. It is with deep appreciation that I announce Adrian Hinckley with Mortgage Cafe Northwest as our 2021 Tigard Chamber of Commerce From the Heart Volunteer of the Year. Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you. Thank you.
Adrian is a local business owner and community activist. He has volunteered his time in support of many efforts to make the Tigard community a better place, including his work on the Latino Festival and the Downtown Tigard Street Fair. He has led initiatives through his business to support and promote the local Latino community. As part of his business model, Adrian can be found giving back to the local community through backpack giveaways and focusing his volunteer work on supporting local minority business owners. Most recently, Adrian played a vital role in establishing the Los Empresarios de Tigard program, a partnership with the City of Tigard and the Tigard Chamber of Commerce to provide business support for Latinx entrepreneurs. This program is the result of 6 months of collaborative work championed by Adrian. The first event was hosted in January 2020. The program has continued through the COVID crisis and is now growing in size and capacity. This work to enhance equity of access to local business services would not have been possible without Adrian's tireless dedication and support. Adrian is a small business owner and father. He has many things that vie for his time. Despite his busy schedule, he is consistent, present at community functions, and somehow finds time to organize events and programs that help make Tigard a more inclusive and welcoming place to live. On behalf of the Tigard Chamber and our local community, thank you and congratulations, Adrian.
Thank you, Katherine, and thank you, Chamber. I am unbelievably honored and humbled by the award. I know that there are so many people in our Tigard community who deserve an award for their work and their efforts and tirelessly striving to make our Tigard community a wonderful place to live. So I know that it takes so much time away from everything else that we do, and I want to thank my family for understanding and being supportive in all that we do. And also I can't go without mentioning just the chamber yourselves and the mayor and the community, the Tigard City Council. Thank you all, and the committees that work to support this Tigard City Council, all the volunteers that support those committees. There are just so many people in the city who strive to make this a better place, and it's wonderful to see. It's again humbling to see all the efforts from every individual, and I am so proud to be in Tigard and continue to look forward to making our little city a great big place to be. And the last thing I want to say is that this award is an honor and humbling, but it's also very motivating because we are just getting started with what we're doing in our efforts, and there's still so much work to do, and I'm excited about the work and the team moving forward and working together with the chamber, the council, the community, and the committees that are all putting their efforts in. So I'm excited. So thank you very much. Thank you, Chamber. Yeah.
Back to you, Dan and Debbie.
Adrian, you are very humble. You are very humble. Congratulations. And what we need to do is clone a few more
Yes.
Adrians.
Yes, I
For
had
sure.
the opportunity to work with Adrian and watch him in action with the Latino Festival, which is a component of Street Fair over several years. And he really helped grow that component and really engage with his community so that we could bring more diversity to our group, as well as, you know, honor that part of our community, which is a vital and vibrant part of our community. So really gotten to know Adrian kind of through that work, and I've been really impressed with his heart and his passion. So congratulations again, Adrian. Very well deserved.
Well,
Well,
what do you think?
That's pretty sparkly.
It
I do
is.
have to say, yes. Did you wear that for something special?
Well, I did. I wore it in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and now it's just something that hangs around in my office.
I see. I see.
Did you want to see the back?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Show me the back.
Okay. There you go.
Wow. Like, there's a treble clef on
Pretty
there.
spiffy, huh?
Very spiffy.
Yes. So
That color combo is just kind of a little alarming.
it is a little alarming. That's okay. You get your own seat on the bus.
What do you think of my outfit?
Well, a little blinding.
Yeah.
A little blinding.
It's sort of like Joseph's Technicolor coat. I think didn't you do that?
Well,
show
we
once?
did.
Yeah. it's like
I think it's a little less Joseph and a little more coffee talk from
Ooh,
Saturday Night
okay,
Live.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, on with the next award. And I'm going to then pass it back to Debi, who was able to give out the award to Pride Disposal. So hit it.
Hello, I'm Debi Mollahan. I'm the CEO of the Tigard Chamber of Commerce, and it's my great pleasure to present the 2021 Tigard Chamber Business of the Year Award. This award goes to a business that has made an impact on the community through their business. This year's recipient is Pride Disposal Company, a family-owned waste management and recycling company who's been in business since 1986. They are owned and managed by the Leichner family, and they've made a tremendous impact on the Tigard community in a variety of ways. You can see them as donors and sponsors and supporters for annual events such as the Tigard Balloon Festival and the Tigard Tualatin Relay for Life. They also support nonprofits through local holiday fundraisers. The Tigard Good Neighbor Center, as well as the Tigard Tualatin Caring Closet, have been recent recipients of their fundraising efforts. They also support Tigard Chamber programs such as our scholarship program. They have fully funded a $1,000 or more scholarship for the last 20 years. So they are definitely supporting our future workforce. They're also a donor and a sponsor of our silent auction, as well as a building campaign supporter when the Tigard Chamber building was built in the late 1990s through donation of waste removal services. They also believe in making an impact through their business by how they run and manage their business, whether it's a focus on safety through cameras, whether it's a focus on efficiency through their route software, or a focus on environmentalism through using clean and friendly fuels and lubricants. It is my great pleasure to present this year's 2021 Tigard Chamber Business of the Year Award to Pride Disposal Company.
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you very much to the Tigard Chamber. This award really means a lot to us. I know this last year has been challenging for all of us, both personally and professionally. And in our line of work, we unfortunately don't have the luxury of being able to work from home, so our employees have been able to come to work and follow all of our safety regulations and get the work done so we can continue to provide the essential service to Tigard and the other communities that we service. This award truly is a testament to their hard work and dedication to keeping society running and keeping everybody's garbage and recycling flowing, and we wouldn't be able to do it without them. And so truly this award is really a testament to all of our employees' hard work, and I just want to thank them, thank the Tigard Chamber, and thank the community as well for recognizing their hard work. I really appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, Pride. I tell you what, we use Pride both here at the theater and at home, and they are probably the friendliest group of people and make everything so easy. It's great. It's really great. They're a great company. So we're very fortunate to have them in our community.
Yes, so congratulations again to Pride Disposal for Business of the Year. Your contributions to the community are impressive, and really, really thank you for your 20 years at least of donating to our scholarship fund. I know we greatly appreciate it, as well as our future workforce greatly appreciates it. So, Dan, what closet did you drive that out of?
Did you want to see the back?
Sure, show me the back.
Good. Some people say it's my best side.
Really? Really? It's a rose. Huh.
There you go.
There's a theme. Aren't you like a Rosarian?
I am.
Is that what you wear when you do your
Oh my
royal
God, I
Rosarian
would be
duties?
kicked to the curb
Really?
if I showed up. Can you imagine the Starlight Parade? Until
Well,
I'm
you'd
the
fit in, you'd be all sparkly.
Yeah, until I'm the Grand Marshal. But other than that, I'll save it for that.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of roses on it. It would
There
fit
are.
in,
You're
you know.
right. You're right. Okay.
Okay, so we're moving towards not the end. We always save the best for last. So this award is going to be presented by Mayor Snider, and it is for our Tigard's First Citizen. And this award has been presented since the inception of Shining Star, so it's the longest standing award. We also recently renamed it in honor of John E. Cook, who was a major volunteer within the Tigard community in recognition of his contributions, and so it's in memorial of him. And so with that, I want to pass it off to Mayor Snider, who's at Summer Lake Park.
Thanks, Debbie and Dan. I'm out here at Summer Lake Park. This is Mayor Jason Snider, and I am here with Jason Rogers, a fully vaccinated Jason Rogers, let me just say. And I am here to award the Tigard First Citizen Award. And I want to make sure that you all know the criteria for this award. This award recognizes someone who's made in-depth, long-term volunteer contributions to the Tigard community over the years. The winner is active, involved, interested, and enthusiastic about making Tigard a nice place to live and to work. This individual excels in any area of unpaid endeavor of education, social services, youth work, and community improvement of public services. This award is given in the spirit of all volunteers who remain unknown. The recipient joins the ranks of those previously honored in continually striving to improve the Tigard area. And I want to congratulate you sincerely on winning the award. I think it is very well deserved. The things that you've done, and frankly, your first name being Jason just kind of puts the, frosting on the top of the cupcake. I want to highlight a couple of the things that you've done over your years as a volunteer. First, serving as a Tigard Planning Commissioner, which you did for how long?
It was about 6 years, 7 years, yeah.
Okay, and then on the City Parks and Recreation Board?
About roughly the same period of time.
And you were a chair of both of those, right?
I was, yeah.
So not just on the commission, but in charge of running the commission. And then the Summer Lake Homeowners Association, you were president there. And worked with the Vision Action Network in Washington County, the Boy Scouts of America, and the Washington County Park and Recreation Board, and then the American Legion. So I want to thank you and congratulate you on behalf of the city and all citizens of Tigard.
Thank you, Mayor Snider.
And now, the award.
Thank you. Appreciate this. So I would just like to say a couple words. First of all, I'm humbled and I'm truly grateful for this award. I've looked at the past recipient list. I've sat at the Shining Stars events over several years and watched other recipients receive this same award. And it's an award where there's a lot of Tigard, what I call Tigard legends that are on that list. And so I'm truly humbled for this award.
You're now one of the legends.
I appreciate that. So I think that my family's a long-term Tigard family. So we've been here since about 1915. My great-grandparents built their first home along the Tualatin River. My grandparents built their home up where I-5's at now, up by Bridgeport Village. And from there, my parents have graduated, Dave and Nola from Tigard High School. My aunts and uncles, most of them graduated. And I even returned back with my wife back into Tigard because we thought it was a great place to live and work. And so this really all started with a small trail. We were near our first home over by Fowler Middle School, where that trail was overgrown with weeds. It had a lot of trash, and I started picking that stuff up. I'd haul out my weed whacker and go out and take care of that trail. And soon I called the city of Tigard and I said, hey, how do I get involved with taking care of this trail more formally? Can I get bags? Can I get stuff like that? I said, hey, we've got a position on the Parks Board.
We're good at that.
So I found myself on the Parks Board, and the next thing I know, I was helping lead the effort for a parks bond measure, and we did some great stuff there. I worked with some amazing people and soon found myself on the Planning Commission, and then soon found myself on the Washington County Parks Board and lots of other volunteer opportunities. But along the way, I really met a lot of great people. And that's really what volunteerism is about, is working with great people, meeting great people that are on the council positions, that are as mayors, that are on these boards. And really, everybody is deserving of this award. I can think of so many names that I would recognize that all deserve their own Shining Star Award. They're all First Citizen Awards. And so, again, this award goes to all of you that I've had the chance to serve with and work with, and really the future of Tigard's volunteers. So, and then finally, I want to thank my wife and my son, Debi and Cameron. Again, you guys allowed me to leave the house and go do things that were often late into the evening. Or even if I was at home, I had my face buried into a binder, preparing for the next day's meetings at that point. So again, thank you for your support. Again, it's appreciated. So, and again, for those out there looking for a way to get involved with the city of Tigard. So there's plenty of opportunities, whether it's with Tigard, with Washington County, with the Boy Scouts, or even within your local neighborhood. I've never been one to sit back and kind of just point out all the issues. We want to get involved, volunteer.
Congratulations again, Jason Rogers, on Tigard First Citizen for the year 2021. And Dan and Debi, back to you.
Thank you, Mayor Snider. And again, congratulations, Jason Rogers. There's two Jasons there. I want to make sure I get the right one. And your volunteerism, and as well as your challenge to others to volunteer. That is one of the things I love about Tigard. as I've seen the amount of volunteers that come out for either community events or for City of Tigard committees and all those types of things. We have volunteers within our chamber. I know that our local nonprofits have tons of volunteers.
Yeah.
And so I really view Tigard as having a great heart. And I think Jason represents one of those elements and shows a great heart. So again, congratulations.
Yeah,
Jason.
he walks the walk. He doesn't talk the talk.
That's right.
He's out there doing it. So congratulations, well deserved.
So Dan, I don't know whether I should salute or
You
I
can.
should stand up and sing the Star Spangled Banner.
You know what? Maybe not sing, Debbie.
Oh, come on.
But did you want to see the back?
Oh, why not?
All right. Shayna Tarquist is our designer that designed all these outfits.
Ooh, you need to move to Texas in that one.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think about my outfit?
I like that a lot.
I'm in love with the sleeves.
Yes.
This whole great
You want to give us a little
shimmy
There you go.
there,
Good girl.
And it's our chamber color. It's purple. It also happens to be my favorite color.
Okay,
You know that?
well then, good. I'll be sure and make sure it doesn't walk out of the building.
I might have to wear this at next year's award ceremony. I'm thinking.
We've been warned.
Yes, you have been warned.
Okay.
So I think that's the last.
I think we're going to
award.
wrap it up. Before I'll let you say goodnight, there are a couple of things that I'm going to mention. One, I would love to see everybody come to the Good Morning Tigard that we do every Thursday morning for networking. And that's open to all businesses in Tigard. Come and even visit us, see if it's something for you. Would be great to see you there. I also, the Farmers Market, doesn't that open on Sunday?
Yes, it does.
And that's down on Tigard Street, which is right in the parking lot and Rotary Plaza, all around Symposium Coffee. So we look forward, we're kicking it off this Sunday, May 2nd. And most importantly, there's an election coming up, and that's on May the 18th. And my personal philosophy is if you don't vote, you don't get an opinion.
That's right.
So.
And I will mention that our networking is on the Zoom.
It is on the
Dan likes
Zoom.
to call it.
But hopefully 2021, the key word will be hybrid.
Yes.
Because eventually we'll go hybrid and then eventually we'll all be here.
The farmer's market is live though. You actually have
It
to
is
show
live.
up to buy your fruits and vegetables.
Yes, yes, you do. That is live.
But there will be appropriate,
Distancing
COVID
and-
distancing and all those types of
Great,
things.
great.
So
That's this Sunday.
I'm getting a lot of reflection off this on my paper. So again, congratulations to all of our award winners. You are outstanding human beings and an example to all of us. Thank you for all that you do. I'd also like to thank our sponsors for this evening's event, PGE, Landmark Ford Lincoln, Ethan Frelly with Beltran Properties Group, and John Goodhouse, Independent Agent. Without sponsors, it's difficult for us to bring events like this to life. So I hope you were able to celebrate along with us and the award winners in the safety of your home and that you had a good time. And while we may be impacted by how we can gather, business and community members, as you can see, the last year or more have continued to be engaged in giving back despite the obstacles that have been faced, which shows the heart of Tigard Chamber businesses and community members, as I mentioned before. So again, congratulations again to all our award recipients. Your contributions to our organizations and our communities are an example to all. Dan, did you have anything else that you would like to say?
No, I think that's about it.
I think so.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
You're done. Boom.
Thank you for watching. Congratulations. Good night.
Good night.